Hello, people. The critically acclaimed Don't Call Me White Girl podcast is back. It's your favorite comedian and influencer, live with probably 8 nails, maybe 7, I don't know. Dre supplied nail glue. Listen, we have to discuss Phelps for a second. Are y'all tired of hearing Phelps for a minute? I just referred to Phelps as my backpack, as in Dora's backpack, as in Dora's the Explorer, the bitch with the bob. Immigrant, would you call her? Is she Mexican? Let's be polite about it. Phelps is my backpack. Phelps goes where I go. We are live from All About It Studios, aren't we? Stop fucking giving me them dry.
Because I think you sugarcoating the short joke, but I'm going to let that go ahead. I'm going to let that go.
Nigga, I'm not calling you Dora, nigga. I'm calling...
You said I'm a backpack.
Exactly, which will make you this big, which is not real. First of all, Phelps is short, all dick and abs. That's a fucking true story, bitch. Listen, Phelps is my backpack. Phelps goes where I go. I recommend you bitches get a Phelps. Me and Phelps are planning world domination, but we're here and we're in DC. Would you call this Washington, DC? Right? Technically,
it's 3 in 1 when you're not from here.
Owner of the studio is an avid DMV guy.
When you're not from here,
he's been dying to get me here. The DMV dude, you know what I mean? Dre. We're in the DMV. Shout out to the DMV people.
Should have worn my North Face and foams. Damn,
it's foams. I guess not New Balance. That's Baltimore. Oh, here go Dre. Beware. Dre wears Nike flops. That's what the fuck Dre wears. Not to put his business out there. It's very comfortable. Whatever. It's so much that I have to cover. How about the Santana episode? Viral. We talking about 300,000 views, I believe we hit. Like,
shout out to the
woo.
Saucy man.
We love Saucy Santana here. Saucy Santana is going to be in Philadelphia April 18th, and we're going to be with him. I hope I can keep up with that fat ass he got. Because I'm going to go. The episode was great. Y'all loved it. I like when y'all like my stuff, man. I like when y'all enjoy it. Sometimes it hurts my feelings when you're like, this is the best episode you ever had. Because it's like, why not the one where it's just me? You know? I'm waiting for it's just me, and I'm like, dumb viral numbers. You know what I'm saying? But whatevs. We're crawling before we're walking. And for the love of God here at the Don't Call Me White Girl podcast, we are really pleased where we are, right?
We got more to go, but it's cool.
Yeah, like niggas is, but listen, I'm going to be real. I did not expect to touch numbers like this as fast as we did. I'll say that.
Right.
I can't even say that I shared that with everybody because some of y'all did think we were going to touch numbers as fast as we did. So whatever, you know, we a team. It's like, you know, we death row. Shout out to BreakBeat. You feel me? I'm shook. You feel me? I'm shook. We gotta figure out who Dre is. Dre, you might be corrupt.
Dr. Dre.
Duh. He will be the one to make all the fucking money and then like leave us. Duh. So are you Tupac?
Damn.
Like I don't hope you don't die early, but.
No, I don't know. Now I gotta be like, I don't know.
You Snoop.
Snoop, yeah, there we go.
So who the fuck is Tom?
Maybe Tom Tupac.
Tom is definitely not Tupac.
You know,
Tom's not Tupac.
I was gonna say, who come from the blackest, most revolutionary family?
Me. Or you, us.
Yeah, it's between me and
our
you.
families are Muslims, for the love of God.
Yeah.
Ramadan Mubarak to the Muslims, to the fasting Muslims. If you're fasting, you probably shouldn't be watching this, but maybe it's nighttime and you're checking it out or you're listening. I don't know.
Watch us at night, you know.
Yeah, check us out. I tell you what, the first week of Ramadan is a little rough. And everybody's like kind of uptight, little, you know, you know what I mean? Because you got to get used to that part, but it's a really blessed holy month. Shout out to all the Muslims all around the world. Happy holidays. It's a lot to talk about. I have dark side of my DM for later, but the first dark side of my DM I wanted to get into was the DM I got cursing me out about not discussing my brother from Philadelphia, Will Smith. The slap around the world. I'm almost what is the word? I'm flattered by the fact that people need to know what I think about shit. And I feel like y'all know me enough to know I fucking enjoy a smack. You know what I mean? Regardless if it's two homeless niggas, two millionaires, right? I enjoy a smack. I'm not saying I'm an idiot, but if you put in bum, fights will follow. Because I Google that, bum fights. I watch it. You know what I mean? I watch Philly fights. I'm that person. Detroit fight. LA fight. I do that. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Jason Bowman, my friend, he sends me that. And I'm thinking, is this a skit? And I sent it right to the group message with all of us, right? My gang, right?
Yeah.
Our group message, just to let you know, is called Hello Niggas. And just, wait a minute. Sidebar.
That could have been, never mind.
No, wait. They have to know this part. The group message has a group picture of all of us, right? Planted in that picture is Rhonda because she doesn't show up to work that much. I had to cut her out of her own little portrait.
You did that?
And I glued her in. I glued that nigga in there.
I never noticed that.
Oh my God, I love that Dre does that, right? I made that, so shout out to me for fucking being talented, and shout out to Rhonda for never showing up. Woo woo, we love Rhonda. No, but I throw it in a group message. Dre automatically tries to make us feel bad about Philadelphians. Phelps critiques the smack. He hated it or something. Phelps was saying something so stupid and it irritated me. We debated that minute one. We debated.
No, I just talked about what's happening right now. Consequences, nigga. Go ahead.
Okay. It was shocking though, and unfortunate.
I like on a serious note, I like what you said though.
What did I say?
That I never heard nobody say about the Jada thing.
What I say, B?
About what she didn't do when it happened.
Okay. All right. That's my nigga. Yeah. Backpack. No, it's so many different parts of this. And the Aquarius in me hates to like drag shit out, but it's like you want it, you getting it. First and foremost, it's a very human moment. You know, and we are human. I'm gonna get into something a little later about my girl Cardi B on Twitter yesterday, but people that you know and love, that you watch and you celebrate or whatever, and you might even put them up on a platform, or because we have them, we are humans. Meaning, when Dre got me fish tacos today, they were great. I'm gonna shit them out. I'm gonna have to shit them out because I'm a human. Dre's eyes are closed. I do. I know it's probably hard to accept. Phelps, sorry. But I do sometimes. Not a lot, but I do. I don't fart though.
Can I say Dre cut this out?
No, I do. I'm a human. I breastfed my kids from these fucking tits. I breastfed my kids. I'm a fucking human, like a cow.
You light skin talking about doo-doo.
Complexion. Wow. What? Light skinned niggas can't. And here we have it now. I'm human. This is proof. We down to 7.
So what color is it?
I have an amazing butthole. Let's move on. Listen. That is a human moment. That's a motherfucker that loses their cool. That's a person with years and years of media training, millions and millions of dollars. That's a parent, a husband who totally fucking loses his shit around a crowd that you do not lose your shit around. That's the bougiest fucking crowd you around. And he just stomp up there in the name of fucking Willow Grove. Where he from? Is he from Willow Grove?
Overbrook.
My uncle from Overbrook. Shout out to Gregory. He walks up there and just fucking take that hand back to West Philly and smack the shit out of Chris Rock. Smack them back to Pookie days.
And now he got beef with 8 Rock brothers. We don't even do now.
Listen, I think it's human reality for real. Seriously. Of course, I don't want to see two Goliaths do that to each other on that kind of platform. Certain things I will not even let come in my circumference, like the white people in the room. Guess what the last thing I care about? is what any one of those whites think. Cats out the bag. I don't give a fuck about white people think about two niggas smacking each other in $5,000 suits. Who cares? I couldn't believe that black people got on their fucking their soapboxes and they said that we doing that in front of them white people. Surprise, they think we act like that anyway. It doesn't fucking matter what we do. If we do it right or wrong, they gonna say it that way anyway. Why the fuck do you care about Billy or Bob? Are you tripping?
It does matter a little bit though. Only cause now he backbiting. Will not standing on what he did. That nigga sorry.
Whether he's sorry or not, that's not what comes in mind. With me, what comes in mind is these are two people, associates, if not loose, cool guys, right? That have this incident, right? On camera, in front of all these people, live television. Oh my God, doing shit live is already like, you know what I mean? So to like lose it like that, and I'm a big person with like energy and karma and stuff. I could never because that could be me. I could fucking lose it, and even though I plan on losing and smack the shit out of one of you, I am fucking planning. I got people I already got a list. When I see you, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. But that's a side thing, you know what I mean? Either way, of course, it's unfortunate. I don't want to see it happen. It's some things that happen, like what Phelps said, that draw my attention first. So, number one, I didn't understand why Jada did not intervene in some kind of way. Now, I do not share a lot of opinions with a lot of people where they're like, Jada should have did this and it's her fault, whatever. I don't. I hear that. We had a great conversation before we started about it. And I hear what y'all saying, I've never been blessed to be a wife, but I understand that, the type of responsibility a husband has over the wife. That's something Dre was sharing with me because Dre is a married motherfucking man. But just the loyal part of me didn't understand why she didn't stand up or stop or something. And even if it happened in that moment and he walks up, he beelines to him and he walks back. When he's yelling, why is your hand not on his chest?
Something.
Why is your hand not on his hand? Why are you not saying, babe, you got it? Because after the smack, baby, the words are unnecessary. Like, keep my wife, just in case y'all didn't catch it, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. I like the placement of fucking Willie. You still from Philly, nigga. That's what I will give you. All right? He look good doing it. Wild, Wild West. Wild, Wild West. Let's keep it real, I hated seeing Chris look like that. He looked so like, whether professional, he looked real like distraught. Yeah, like I hated that. And I also hated how nobody came to Chris. You know what I mean? Like nobody.
They coming. They
are now.
Brooklyn is on the way.
Shout out to BK. Shout out to Flatbush.
That's where he from?
He from Brooklyn for sure. I don't know what part. He might be from Bedford.
We about to learn about the Rock family real soon, apparently.
Yeah, Chris Rock said it's 10 of them and they all want to rumble.
And Will, real name Willard. I don't know who he got behind him. I don't know niggas behind Willard like that.
Listen, Willard mom went on ABC News, baby. The Gary Popper Philly shit.
But Willard a Cali nigga, they probably called Diddy and them. You feel me?
I think that it's an unfortunate situation.
Let me stop instigating.
I know Will will smooth this over. Let me tell you another part that you probably haven't thought about. Will joined Instagram like a year or two ago, right? And he got 1 million followers in 5 seconds, and people loved him from the door. Every video he made went viral. People just loved him. He's that golden boy. He's that black guy that everybody liked, right? And look how fast you fall. Because that's what we do here. We build you up to knock you the fuck down. And me, I'm a comeback kid. So I'm excited to see him fix it. Because he will fix it. Because that's what the fuck we do. We persevere. We keep it rolling. I don't believe in, just knocking people off and saying fuck them. I see all the things that's happening to him. He's resigned from the Academy. His movies are being taken off Netflix and the production is stopping and all that shit, right? Whether it's supposed to happen or not, it's consequence. But it's funny how he was the golden boy. He was everybody's favorite last week.
Until we seen the real him.
And now he's a demon. Not even the real him. We just seen the human him. How many human incidents have you seen from Will Smith? Yes. None. Well, when he smacked the nigga overseas. He did smack the nigga overseas.
I feel like Will
Don't
Smith.
kiss me, man.
I feel like Will Smith is that real super, goofy, happy, go lucky that he show us. That's just not him all the time.
Who is that way though all the time? It's human and it's humanity, and I'm excited because Phelps, you amassed this group of people that love you so much, and they expect give that hole up all the time. They're gonna expect give that hole up all the time, Phelps.
Yeah,
you a fucking person, right? With emotions and feelings and moods and shit, right? So if Phelps put somebody in the headlock in the Walmart, right? It ain't over that hole.
Nah, but
Phelps is super angry all the time. Y'all don't know Phelps. It's unfortunate. I am a Chris Rock fan. I grew up in the days of Chris Rock. I would definitely say I'm more of a Chris Rock fan than a Will Smith fan. That's just the truth. But I'm from Philadelphia.
No sex.
I'm from Philadelphia, and I don't know. I hate it. I hate that it happened. I wish that it didn't happen. And I hope they are. As my girl Jada said, it's a time for healing. Join me at the Red Table Talk. Y'all dragging the fuck out of Jada though. Like, I guess it's her fault. But she has a pussy, so. It's harder for girls than it is for guys.
Best of luck to all parties.
Right. From the Don't Call Me White Girl podcast, best of luck from all parties. And sometimes you gotta smack the shit out of a nigga. That nigga been making jokes since 98. Fuck that. This the last joke. You know what? This nigga last joke. This the last joke today. West Philly, New Jack City. That's my last one. Did I cover all the bases? All the bases? Did I talk about every little piece of it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wanted to talk about Cardi B on Twitter. Cardi B was on Twitter and she deleted her fucking Twitter because her fans are mad at her because she hasn't made any music and she didn't show up to the Grammys. They literally like calling her kids autistic because she didn't come.
What? That's happening.
I was driving down the street and a person driving a tractor trailer recorded me. 18-wheeler could have knocked everybody off that fucking lane, killed them all to get my picture. Cause y'all are crazy. Sometimes y'all be tripping. The fans, y'all trip. It starts out as a love thing and then you get entitled and then it goes to shit from there. Nobody owes you anything. We are regular people. Wow. I think that's fucked up. I feel like Cardi B is sensitive. I think social media is rough for Cardi B. I like Cardi B. I see myself in Cardi B a lot. And I follow Cardi B's career for a long time. And I talked to her in the DM and she said that she loves me.
Love Cardi B.
Bitch might be sitting here in a second. It's only a chuckle because it's true. Woo woo. Lay off Cardi, bro. I don't know why y'all have those feelings for these humans like that, but it all ties into the Will Smith thing. We are fucking regular people. We are humans. I like how I line myself up with Will Smith and Cardi B. Right in the middle. We're human. We have human moments. Like, damn, she didn't perform at the Grammys because she didn't come. Yeah. Yikes. This is what you got to look forward to, Damona.
You can feel what you want to feel, think what you want to think, but you don't got to go tell it to somebody.
Great point. Leave some shit to the group message.
Group message, talk to yourself, whatever.
Fucking lunchroom at fucking Rite Aid. You know
or you could tweet it randomly. You don't got to at the person, though. You could blank tweet it. You could just...
You could sub a bitch.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah. The stuff that I get is just ridiculous. So I can only imagine when it's like more and more and more and more fucking people. We are in Washington, D.C.
Girls.
Pretty girls. I've never been to the Go-Go. Let me talk to my D.C. followers, my viewers, my whatever. I've never been to a Go-Go. And honestly, it's your faults because every time I've went to a Go-Go, it got shot up. Like seriously, it would get shot up. Listen, my experience at the Go-Go, I was introduced to the Go-Go in jail. I was in federal prison. Everybody know DC. Well, I don't know if everybody knows. DC doesn't have like a county jail and a state jail. So if you steal enough from the mall, you go to the feds. Now, if you from Idaho and you go to the feds, you might have been selling a brick. You know what I mean? Like your girl. Pusha D. Pusha T, did you get how I did it? Phelps didn't like it. Ghost don't like corny
Nah.
stuff. He don't like corny stuff. Whatever. Let's move past it. No. I was in the fest and I met so many DC people and they would beat on the tables and they would do the beats and I'm like, what is that? And it was go-go. I felt like I heard it already. They told me about bands like Red Essence and Backyard and TCB, all that.
UCB.
Never heard it in real life. I've never seen it. I have a friend from DC named Toya. I love you. Never been to DC. I blame a lot of my DC
You know
folks.
the,
Drake too, because Drake said he likes the fucking go-go. He hasn't taken me.
Niggas gonna kill me. I forget my man's from The Wire. He was the leader of the Backyard Band.
Oh yeah, with the braids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's his name? Mr. DC don't know.
Even though
Chucky D.
The Wire in Baltimore, but he is from DC. Still a lot going on. See, when you're
Billy
not from,
C.
When you're not from there, it's one John, DMV.
Yeah, you know.
And then when you in the V, you feel like you're too far.
Terrible drivers. Disastrous motor vehicle operators. That's what DMV stand and shots fired. Your niggas can't drive. Only people who drive worse than DMV people are Jersey people. Feel how you want to feel. Jersey niggas can't drive. All you niggas do is Wu-Tang and gangbang. I said it. And the tax is too high. Fuck that. I fuck with y'all though, you know? Whatever. DC has topped the world in ghetto-ness again.
Oh.
What's this man's name?
Gunu.
Big G is the go-go guy name for the. Shout out to Big G. Tall drink of water. I like.
Oh, Big G, yeah. Shout out Big G.
Yeah, shout out that nigga in The Wire.
No.
What is the rapper's name that passed?
Gunu.
Shout out to Gunu. Terrible. It's horrible that he passed. This nigga go viral dead, which makes him lit. He has a funeral. They prop this nigga up at the club. That's him with shades on, jewelry on. I think he had a Mary's on. He's in the club. They got this nigga on stage. Dead.
Embalmed.
Do you know what that made me think of? I want a mic in front of me when I'm dead. I want to do the same.
No. No, we not doing that.
And I want my fans there. I want them to walk up and
no.
I don't care. I want to go out like boy. I loved it. He's viral. He's dead. His fucking Twitter, his phone is going off. God bless him.
I'd rather go to How High Right and try to grow you out of a plant and smoke.
Do both. The only thing that can make it better is if bitches would have shook ass on him. And the whole crowd was, like the crowd was giving 90s rap video. Nobody freaking out by the dead nigga on the joint. I love that. I am impressed by that. And like you're saying stuff about it because you are not lit enough to do it.
And his family had to give the okay, so.
Somebody wrote that down. He requested that. Nobody pulls that out of their ass, Phelps. That's a fucking plan. And guess what it is? It's done right. We're not talking about this nigga killing over because he falls. He's propped up perfectly.
And it wasn't like a closed casket situation. His body looked.
Was he murdered? I need to know. Was he murdered?
Yes.
God.
But his body looked, enough for them to do what they did with it.
Whoever killed him would never be as lit as him.
He won.
He won.
He won.
I'm from the hood. He won. This nigga got on $2,000 jeans standing in a club. He ain't wait in line.
He won.
Straight in, section, by itself. I want the same, and I won't have it all the way. Type it up, Phelps. I want my mic studded out, full theatrics. I've explained how I want it a lot. I think about death a lot. I know how I want to go out. So this is new add-on. It probably needs to be like at a national, maybe where the Liberty Bell is. Independence Hall.
Penn's Landing.
Penn's Landing. I'm from Philly. Penn's Landing. Mr. Softy trucks, water ice trucks, pretzels, DJs, Wu-Tang battles, Philly goats. Let's go. Tom the MC. Let's go. We're going to have 2 versions because one for the kids appropriate, one inappropriate. And I already told y'all what to do about my baby daddies.
Yeah, your cousins could come out. We need them in there.
Clear that shit out. Listen, I ain't gonna go into it. And I don't want to beat a dead horse. I need some Will Smith energy. You know what I mean? For real. Them niggas put me through it. This is my last slap. I can't do it. I can't do it. Whatevs. I'm glad we getting the more serious part out before we get a little too silly. As if we didn't get a little too silly already. I want to share my DM. It's so many DMs to share to choose from. I did an episode with Santana. I said some things about me getting fucked by a gay man, and there is millions of gay men in my DM. And I must say, it's so crazy because although gay men may be some of the flyest, most articulate, most like, just a lot of you have terrible come-on lines, just like the straight men. Yup! Get the fuck out of my DM with that stupid shit.
So the gay niggas coming at you, they greedy.
That's exactly. You don't even like pussy. You're not even fucking bi. But I said I would fuck a gay man, and I was like, well, let me see what's up with comedian pussy. Like, boy, this one boy who I'm about to read his DM, he really pissed me off because the nigga looked better than me. And it's like, nigga, no. Hell no.
Gay and gluttonous. It's crazy.
So what's up, Mona? I just watched you in Lyrica's interview and you said you pop pussy and you single and it DM you. So I'm trying to see what that pussy do. Gay and all. I promise to beat your wall the fuck down. I have never in life thought to myself, wow, I want this pussy beat up. It's just not, I don't know how the term even got so big. You know what I mean? I literally, the last thing I want to happen to this little pink cat I got is for somebody to beat on it. Love it, lick it, rub it, blow on it, but not beat it. Not beat it. I'm not even a harder girl. That's not my thing. Can you beat my pussy up? No. This joke may be a little too graphic, but do you let people beat your butthole up? Are you getting your butthole beat? I should say your fucking name, but I don't know the legality on that. Hell no, nigga. Fuck you. Y'all come on lines are just as bad as your straight brothers.
Don't point at me.
Disgusting. Fucking disgusting. No, it's the way you coming at me. Like, you're not even being sweet about it. And then I'm gay. Now I'm bi, I'm gay. I just want to fuck you because I can fuck you.
So they gay, but they coming like a straight nigga, but gay.
I made it very clear to my friend Santana that some of that stuff is confusing. Verbiage, what you can say, what you can't say. Yeah. How do you title somebody? I'm Googling shit. Panamorous. I don't know what this shit means. Yeah, fucking 30-something, nigga. I don't know. What I do know is you ain't beating on this pussy. And you damn sure ain't doing it for free, motherfucker. No, can I buy you something? How many times I gotta say it? What's your cash app?
Your fan.
Ding, 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 ding.
I don't get no cash apps, gifts, donations, nothing.
They throwing pussy though. Can I tell them you fucked
that's
fans?
Base level.
Can I tell them that you fucked a couple fans? Phelps has fucked some of y'all. You know you fucked them. And it's you violent.
I didn't say nothing.
Because y'all don't even know if this is my man. That whole thing bothers me. I'll tell you what. My Will Smack come with a razor, bitch.
Next.
I have another DM. I want to share because my DMs are going crazy. Like, one thing about when these episodes do well, these motherfuckers go crazy. Yo, I want to take you out to dinner. This is a 50-year-old man at least. If you're not 50, nigga, you look it. You better lay off them cigars. Don't block your blessings. I'm what you need. I say, you what I need, and you mentioned dinner. LOL, motherfucker. I'm literally going wider and wider each episode, and you what I need, dinner. Fuck off. And then he says, it starts with a meal and a conversation. I gotta make sure you're worthy, because these blessings ain't for everybody. Now, I had another conversation on the podcast about how to ask for money or not being scared to ask for money. This message means I'm gonna buy you shit for you fucking ditz ass whores. Because the money's in your DM, the money's in your apartment building. The guy that's trying to buy you shit is right there in your face. This is what this man is saying. Don't block your blessings. I'm gonna buy you stuff. But this guy's approach is totally like, he ain't gonna be that nice to you about it either. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing the guy wants to look out for you because he got it. It's another thing that he has it, but it's like, it's something on it. Some guys really, their dicks get hard just buying you stuff. That's more what you want. You don't want the guy that's gonna like be rapey about it.
Okay.
Like JD. I don't think I can say his name. Block it out, Dre. Either way, I told him, no thank you. Stay blessed, because I am. Did you like that comeback or no? I'm blessed. I don't fucking need you. Because I played the mortgage a week ago, motherfucker. He should have came.
You said he 50?
He look it.
You were supposed to say, fuck out here, old head. That's what you were supposed to say.
Let me get on here. I am blessed. I am on a Grammy winning album.
Bow.
Jasmine Sullivan won a Grammy.
And you on there. Woo!
And I'm on the album. My mother says that she couldn't have won it without me. My mother said that. Well, my mother's crazy.
You don't want to go and say what she say.
Oh, my mother thinks I'm top shit. I don't know. My mother thinks I'm so special. No, but that's cool. People are congratulating me about it, which I don't really get. But I still appreciate it. And I feel like Jasmine deserves it. Jasmine was like, kind of like going a little bit, like not out there, you know, and then she come back with a vengeance, and everything she does, people really, really like. And the album is good, and the deluxe is good. And I'm on there talking about this cat. So shout out to Jazzy. Do I have a voicemail, Dre? All right. Let's listen. These voicemails are fucking wild.
Hi, my favorite person, Demona. My name is Ling Ling. I'm from Chicago. I'm recently getting out of a really terrible relationship for mental health purposes, and now the gentleman is stalking me. He's put an AirTag in my car, which I can't find. He also broke into my car, stole some shoes, and gave them to his new bitch. And he also has sent his new bitch over to bust my windows. So I'm just wondering what I can do to protect myself as a woman, because the police aren't doing anything. Thank you. I love you so much.
Bummer, bro. This sucks. God, way to fucking wrap it up. Lily, I'm so sorry you going through that. I'm somebody that totally advocates violence because I'm from the urban area.
What he said, I keep that thing on me too now.
Yeah.
Come around here.
I'm glad Phelps can chuckle because I feel so bad because I think almost everything that girl said I've been through before.
That's sad.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I've been in them kind of relationships. That sucks. I don't know. And what sucks more is that you just don't have protection. Like they'll say like make a PFA or do this or do that, and they don't do anything. I think you can Google the amount of women that die like per minute. I don't know. Sidebar on the preventive tip, when guys give you those signs, get the fuck away, bro. Because once you in it, you in it. And they take advantage of the fact that you ain't got 3 brothers and that you don't have a license to carry and you don't have a pistol. Especially when they know you scared of them. They get real shitty then. I don't know. I've been there before. Me, you know, I will fuck out.
Violence.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Violence is the answer a lot of times. People just don't want you to, but it's the answer a lot of times.
Sometimes you're so drained, you don't even got it in you to be violent back.
You could make a call for somebody else to be violent for you.
Sometimes you don't got it like that. I'm being honest. Sometimes you don't have it like that. I'm gonna say this. This is what I'm gonna say. Lele, on some real shit. Take every option that you can on the legality tip, right? So you do your PFA, you make your report. What I notice a lot of women doing is they're sharing stuff on social media. So, and they'll say, listen, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. This is a video of him beating my ass. This is the black eye. I want y'all to know. I think he gonna fucking kill me, right? And even that take a lot of heart. But I think definitely utilize like your village. So if anybody that you do have, if it's the fucking pastor, if it's your brother, it's your cousin, if you know any of his family, his friends, his job and shit, like put that shit out there. But for sure, get you a pistol. Even if you ain't allowed to have a pistol, fuck that. Because I come from the tribe of, I'd rather be carried by how many?
Judged by 12 than carried by 6.
Yeah, like I would much rather smoke you than you smoke me. Even if I gotta go to jail because I got pulled over with this pistol and I'm not allowed to carry. I mean
cool with that.
I'm fine with it. I'll go to jail about it. It's just, it's a bummer. It's a bummer. It's really a bummer because I've experienced that. It's not even like I could be like, oh, you do. Like, no. And it's like you want to tell them jokes, oh, this coochie good. No. Them niggas, what I'm noticing now is like they seek you out that you're a fixer and that you want to help them, or they seek you out that you solve or you accepting of certain stuff. You know what I mean? Or maybe you'll have the same issues. They'll seek you out and they'll just attach themselves to you and hold on. On the preventative side, every girl that hears this and thinks, oh, yikes, bitch, if you talking to somebody and he played with you like that, you know, if he lunging at you, if he doing certain shit, you will be fucking Lele, bro. Like that, you are no different than Lele or anybody else. It will be your fucking turn, bitch. Like you have to pay attention to them signs because the other option sucks, bitch. Because when you love him and he whoops your ass, it's worse. So.
As well, you said she might not. I think if women,
I'm the only child.
Instead of always harboring their relationships, why don't y'all start introducing the men around y'all to these niggas? And maybe that'll, I'm not saying that's a solution, but it's something that I don't see happen as often. It's like, y'all hide the nigga, and y'all probably done already broke up before a motherfucker even got a chance to see who he was. You know what I mean?
Sometimes the nigga telling you they don't want to meet nobody. You just trying to respect, but that could be a sign. Right? I think it's way more important to get on the preventive side because once it's going on, bitch, it's hard to wrap that shit up. And then half the time, you got kids by this nigga. You know what I mean? Y'all got shit in each other's name. You know, you done did all this shit, but moving, like, you know, I've done that. Like I'm moving. Like, nigga, you gonna bang on this door, ain't nobody here.
And even though niggas is crazy, they still less inclined if they know that it's somebody coming after them.
I don't know. I'll say this. I'll say this. Just try to get on the preventive side. And shout out to the girls with no brothers and no dad to call. Cause like, bitch, I ain't got no brothers and my dad ain't coming. So
that's what I said. It gotta be Fred. It gotta be a buff nigga at the library.
Phelps is only saying that because he'll blow a nigga for me. That's the only reason why.
Pause. He wild out.
Whenever Dre say something, it's for real. If you heard, that was a double pause, same time. These niggas. I meant blow like kill a nigga. Supposed to kill a nigga for me. And he'll say, come over here with me. No, thanks for lighting it up, boy, because Lele fucked the mood up. Damn, bitch.
No, but on the seriously though.
For real.
Try to seek protection somehow, some way, in whatever.
I gotta ask, what if they don't have it, Phelps? What if they don't have nobody, bro? What if the girl with all the cats? What if I'm asking though? What's the advice then for the girl that ain't got nobody?
At the end of the day, I can't give somebody the courage, you feel me? They gotta.
Your thing is protect yourself if you don't have nobody.
Protect yourself somehow, some way, yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it's physical,
can I say something?
Paperwork, whatever.
Can I say unpopular? What paperwork? Legality?
Yeah.
They don't help you.
Either or.
They don't do nothing. It's bullshit. It's a piece of paper. You call, she in Chicago. Motherfuckers get killed off 5 seconds. You think if she call and say he just busted when they coming? If I'm in Philadelphia and somebody bust my windows, police never come.
All right, so this is what I'm saying.
This is about to be a real debate.
I know, but once we get to this, then it's time to get to this, nigga. We're not about to keep doing. We're not about to keep doing all of this. This solution is right there. We're not about to
kill him. As far as her, she should kill him.
Inflict some kind of harm, something.
Fight his mother, girl.
So do that. Do that.
Listen,
beat his mom ass. Do that.
Fight his mother.
Make an example. Something got to be done.
And you know what's crazy? I learned so much about people doing this, right? Because I would say, oh, you get violent. Some girls never been in a fight. They don't have that violent bone. They don't have that raw in them. And my experience is sometimes you get so beat down and drained, you ain't got your violent button broke.
Man, listen. Matter of fact, let me tell you this. Somebody recently just told me this whole story and told me, and was like, "Please don't go, don't like."
Because they knew you was gonna go.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like
he getting active. Y'all don't know Phelps, boy. Y'all don't know Phelps.
I had to like stop myself, and I forgot about it. That's how
you had to.
I had to forget about it. Yeah.
And shout out to niggas like Phelps, because sometimes, you tell your brother don't give a fuck. You know, me personally, and I don't give a fuck, I keep it real. I have told my father stuff and he knew he didn't do nothing. Like, and I remember that, so I was so hurt by that. I was so hurt by that because I was surprised. My dad, I always looked at my dad like this thug, tough guy, you know. I don't know if I can tell my dad pistol whipped somebody about his wife in front of people. Yeah, but that's his wife. I'm not his wife, so... It was straight up. It ain't the same. So I don't know. I feel like I've always been such a protective person. I'm gonna protect my people and all that, but this is such a shitty conversation.
It's sensitive.
Like, I don't know. I don't want to talk about Lily. I gave you what I could.
Strength
give.
and
You ain't
courage.
getting no other resources, bitch.
Strength
That's
and
all
courage.
I got.
What's her name?
Lily.
Strength and courage to her. That she
get you a pistol. Can I say one more thing?
A call. You know what I'm saying? Dial it up. We gonna send them
Phelps,
over.
Phelps, you ain't got room for nobody else.
We gotta save all the women.
Listen, sidebar. That would be such a great business to start, but you can hire a hitman. Niggas in the street charging $1,700.
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck? You know,
we gonna find where she at. Find who dropping the checks. We gonna get her right.
We hood niggas. You can pay a nigga to get the nigga out of here. If you got it. Pay for it.
Pound of plat, he be gone.
We getting indicted on this one. Dre gonna save us. Dre, blurt all of that out. I don't encourage anybody to kill anybody or pay anybody to have anybody killed, even though Phelps said a pound of platinum, get him out of here. Meaning a pound of platinum kush. Just in case you didn't get that reference. Like, you can fuck the weed man, get the weed, and you can play the killer man. But that's a joke. Put it down.
Ha.
I got my fatigue on for this very moment.
It's meant to be.
I love y'all. I don't want to miss it. This has been a crazy episode like usual. I don't want to miss anything. Did I miss anything?
Manifest. Whew, we ain't.
It's the reason why Dre's the best.
Forgot to spell manifest.
I'm manifesting because I didn't manifest stuff with Santana. I want y'all to know me and Santana are manifesting a great show on April 18th and filling up your buying tickets. I'm pushing his shit because I love him. I'm manifesting peace, okay? Tranquility and happiness in my motherfucking life. That's what I'm manifesting. Just a sense of like, I have adapted that it is what it is mentality before, and it's a very calm way to live. Because if you don't have control over it, you don't. Why the fuck are you going to stress over it if you cannot change it like people, right? It's crazy how God works. It's crazy how God works. Everything happens for a reason. And I wish all of y'all the best. I don't know what y'all manifested, but put it in the comments. I hope you're satisfied with this solo dolo episode.
They ain't got no choice.
And listen, shout out to my drivers. I talked to a guy earlier that drove across the country and he watched every episode twice.
Shout out to him.
Guess what the nigga said? They get better. This nigga's a cheat. They do. Because you missed a lot of my little side jokes because I'm fucking hilarious. You know what I mean? Did I tell him about my stand-up show, how good it was? Did I tell him that? I'm hilarious. Phelps saw me for the first time with stand-up. Drake didn't. He's not speaking to me about it. But how did you like it?
I liked it. Little improvements, but I liked it.
I hate him so much.
Can I give it a real rating?
Yes, 1 out of 10, Phelps.
8 out of 10.
Okay, I guess 8's okay. Especially from Phelps. 8 from Phelps is a 10 from any other normal human.
Yeah. I just watched a big stand-up. It didn't make me laugh.
At all. You want to say who it was?
That's my man's. I ain't gonna do that.
I know.
I try not to spew negativity.
I know who it was. It sucked. You niggas better be careful because I'm coming.
On the next episode.
You niggas better be careful because I'm coming. All right. I'm going to go. I love you guys. Stay black and blessed. Keep those pussy holes tight. And do remember, give that hole up.
One time.
Unless he dangerous, bitch.
Yeah.
Block him.
Don't give
Block
the hole
him.
up to no
Please.
No weirdos.
Don't let him buy you nothing or nothing, child.
No wackos.
Please, trust me. Trust me,
No
baby.
dirty niggas. No broke niggas. Not most of them. Some broke niggas.
Dirty niggas fuck the best. All right, let's wrap it up.